right, let me put the microphone here. I guess this is a good place for me to have it, right? I believe so. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get the game menu on to hear the epic music. I believe I also have to do that. Boom. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We'll keep that closed for a bit. Let's close this for a bit. And let me do the finishing touches. Let me do the finishing touches, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, I can hear my sexy self. It's sexy time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we got that, I believe. Perfect. Perfect. And let me also do, let me get the lo-fi hip hop copyright. Where's my homie? Right here, bro.
Salut, mon français n'est pas très bon.
Salut les
Voulez-vous
Français,
dire, mon français n'est pas très bon?
Oui,
pas très
désolé.
bon.
À quel...
Alright, we got that there. The playlist is ready for us when we decide to whatchamacallit, to listen to some other music. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a Skits Tony live stream. My name is Skits. I don't know who you may be, who you is, but I hope you're in your happy, safe, and cozy place. We are back with a Final Fantasy VI Let's Play, and we're going to be doing the same thing that we did yesterday, right? We're just going to be leveling up the party. I see Gao and Locke level 20. Maybe we're going to grind them to like level 22, 23. Who knows? It's just going to be a very laid-back stream. Just chilling. Leveling up. I got my black juice ready here. It's coffee. I mean, it looks like coffee, but it isn't. It's malt. A very dense and thick drink, if I'm being honest. And, yeah. We got 212k gil, which is like dollars. And, yeah. That's it, you know. Nothing much has been going on from yesterday till today. I'm live streaming every day as it is. Today is the 1st of May. So, it's a holiday in Venezuela. Nobody works, or not a lot of people work. It's my Canadian boyfriend. Woo! He's already in the stream chilling. Mr. Mark, you're the Canadian Emperor from Quebec. Welcome back, my G. We just started like 4 minutes ago. And I just set it up. I just made the intro. And here we are again. Look at that Sabin in the overworld. Got my black juice. Malt. And you know what I'm going to do? Immediately. Because I don't want to listen to this, if I'm being honest. Not right now. The music in FF sometimes gets a little repetitive, like my beats, you know? So we have this playlist already. We can just chill, lay back, see ya. And here we are. Let me know. Oh my God, that is way too loud. That is way too loud. Let me put it like this. Maybe like that. Let me know if the audio is all right. I just want to have that as a background track, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, woke up a little bit late. It's a holiday in Venezuela, the 1st of May. By the way, guys, happy 1st of the month. Yeah. For grinding, it's okay. Hold up, bro. What the hell's going on? Yeah. For grinding, it's okay, but when you progress, you gotta let the game sound. And yes, the audio's all right. Thank you, my G. You got a kiss on the cheek. So, yeah, we're just gonna be grinding for a bit. It's 11:06 a.m. We might be here for like an hour and a half, maybe. Just chilling, hanging out. We can talk about anime if you guys want. We can talk about anything if you guys want. You know, these streams are perhaps my favorite because, yeah, man, I just get to chill with you guys. We might get to know each other a little bit more. You know, Mark's my long-distance relationship boyfriend. Pause. And wouldn't have it any other way. You know, I have one of my favorite peoples, one of my ride-or-die homies, chilling with me. And if more of you join, we can talk. We just hang out. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, happy 1st of the month, guys. It's May 1st. 2025 is going by really fast, huh? Holy jabronis. And yeah, I can't believe 4 months have already gone by. That's insane. You know, time is like relative, but the older that you get, the quicker time passes, huh? Kind of insane. So, happy 1st of the month, guys. What's May looking like for you? Whoa. What the hell's going on with my voice? So, the month of May, right? Does anything important happen in the month of May for you guys? I don't really know. But the month of May for me is going to be like any other day, you know? Any other month. I'm just really looking forward to work, make a lot of YouTube videos or live streams. It's Beethoven. Beethoven comes back. The trifecta, the triangle of insane classical musicians is reunited again. The homie Prestige, welcome back. But you might see his name in YouTube be Prestige. We all know that's just an alias for the 5th generation Pokemon World Champion. And for the legendary Beethoven, welcome back, my G. I'm sending you a big hug, a big kiss on the cheek. See ya. Pause. And I don't know, being alive, I guess. Oh, like what you gonna do on the month of May? Yeah. I guess we're all gonna be doing that. And Mark, who could Mark be, huh? In the realm of legendary classical musicians, who could Mark be? Huh? And all this is happening, I'm giving love. Love, click it, Tony. Every heart that I click is actually 7 million hearts. So I think I've already clicked 1 billion hearts at this point. And it's the homie, Mr. Convict 404, the ladies man. Huh? He's a quiet assassin. You'd believe he's just like a regular kid. But this guy has 7 girlfriends, all right? Hello, people. Welcome back. My G, thank you for tuning in again. Man, you know, I'm the man, all right? I feel like a Super Saiyan 7 blue-haired Goku, all right? When I get to see all my peeps gathered here, man, it feels so nice, man. It feels so good. I'm Paganini, the one who composed the violin we watched. Oh man, we gotta watch that shit one more time one day. Sup gamer, everybody saying hi. Sup the one and only though Mark. Man, it's a blessing, huh? It's a blessing to just be here, be alive, be with you guys, listening to this music, playing Final Fantasy VI, just hanging out. Man, click hearts, clicking. All my love, all my good vibes for you to you. Wouldn't have it any other way. But Gal right here looks like he's puking pink bubbles. Fuck is wrong with him? That aside. Yeah. So, it's the 1st of May, ladies and gentlemen. Happy 1st May. It's a new month. You know, for me, any new day is another day to just do what you love, grow a little bit more, have a good time. It's really a blessing. I'm a blessing. Absolutely, man. And I feel like, you know, I feel invincible right now, you know? It's just fun, man. It's just fun to just be able to do this. New month, new me. Absolutely. Like, I might sound like a broken record, guys, you know? But you don't understand. Maybe you do. But, yeah, I'm not going to say you guys don't understand. I'll say, yeah, it's possible. But just turning on the stream, it's been 11 minutes, 14 seconds specifically. And to just see my favorite peoples is, you know how we were talking yesterday about, like, cruising and Mac Miller and all these things? Back in the day when you used to be a kid, or most so me, I'm 36 right now. Now, I used to be young back in the day. And it's like, I don't know, you're going to finish school, you're going to finish a work shift at work. And then all your friends start calling you, texting you. It's like, yo, let's hang out type shit. That was perhaps like the second highest moment of my day for me. It's just like realizing and knowing that in a few minutes or maybe an hour, I was going to meet up with the guys and just chill, man. It's exactly like that. But now it's in a different setting, of course, you know? My homies now be manifesting in the digital realm. And, you know, I swear to God, this might be like my favorite moment of the day. And this live stream, don't get me wrong, I love making music. And just making retarded music, I guess. Or not retarded, simple music. And hanging out with you guys. But this stream specifically, it's just like, you know, for me, it's like if I'm meeting you guys at a park or at like a very nice cafe, I'm the first one who gets there, and then you guys start coming. Pause. I know every time I say come or coming, somebody's gonna get zesty. And to us too, man, it's nice to come to stream. Yeah, man. I mean, I get like the butterflies type shit in my stomach, you know? It's just good vibes, man. And don't get me wrong, I love every live stream that I do. I love every YouTube video that I upload. It's all made with love. Damn, you said pause. Before I could say something, come inside. We getting zesty, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, Locke's about to die. What the fuck's going on? Don't kill Locke, bro. Are they all confused? What the fuck is going on? Sleep sting. Yeah, sting that motherfucker. Hey, yo. Yeah, we might be getting too zesty, all right? Let's just pick it off at, you know, we're at a park. I get to the park first, and then you guys start coming, and then, you know, it's like if we just dab each other up. What's up, my G? What's up, my homie Mark? What's up, my G Beethoven, aka Prestige? What's up, my G Convict? We hugging, we saying hi, we're telling each other about our days. Yeah, man, my work shift was bullshit. You know, my boss told me I didn't clean the bathroom right. I looked at him and I said, what the fuck wrong with you? Why don't you lick that motherfucking toilet and see for yourself it's clean as hell? Pause. It's like, yeah, man, how was your day at work? Yeah, my day was pretty cool. You know, I had a good day. I saw a beautiful girl. We dabbed it up. We spoke a little bit. Oh, man, did you get her phone number? Yeah, bro, I got her phone number. Maybe next week I'm going to go on a date. That's nice. Yo, homies, did you bring the basketball? Yeah, man, I got a basketball right here. Let's go play some ball, bro. Boom! We kissing with passion. Bro, that's amazing for like a bit. It's like the way homies say hi instead of like dabbing and shit. It's like come in, and you got everybody like close looking at us like, fuck these guys doing, man. This is way too gay. That's the point. That is the point. All right. How many times are we gonna have to say, come in, all right? Like they did in ancient Greece. Absolutely. Are we Greek, my G's? We might be Greek, you know? We might be Greek after all, you know? Damn. You know, and Greeks have baller names too, like Adonis or Aristotle, Socrates. You know, the only thing I have in common with a Greek person is the fact that I might be a little gay. Right, like the ancient Greece, the one convict talking about. You know? I look at all my boys. I look at Mark, I look at Prestige, I look at Convict. It's like that moment in the movie or in the anime where the eyes just tell the story. Shout out Greek people. My favorite is Marcus Aurelius, but isn't he Roman? Pause. Yeah. Isn't Marcus Aurelius like the originator of Stoicism? And wasn't he Roman, Italian? I don't know, man. But he does sound like he has a Greek name. But yeah, that would probably be the only thing I have in common with a Greek person. It's just I'm slightly gay, you know? Especially for the homies. None of my homies, none of you three are escaping the reunion without a big kiss, you know, on the cheeks. Pause. Damn. I'm not sure. Maybe you're right. Yeah. I mean, in ancient history, like way back in the day, there used to be a time period where Rome was like insanely huge, and I think it was like the biggest empire at one point, right? The Roman Empire. And Greece and Rome were very much like united, I guess. Shout out to the Roman Empire too. Rip Julius Caesar. Yeah, man, you gotta. The cool thing about like going back to those moments in history is like a lot of philosophy and ethics and shit. They originated in that time period, right? So it goes to show that human beings have been popping for a long time. Man, Sabin already gained a level. God damn. Look at my G with a ponytail pimping. So yeah, all these emperors and philosophers and mathematicians and shit like that, they be bonging, man. You know what? Some of these guys discovered like Pythagoras' theorem or invented the wheel. They might have invented candles. You know, y'all think candles are pleb in comparison to something like the light bulb, but imagine inventing a fucking candle back in the day. You had light via fire, all right? Don't fucking downplay the candle, all right? And with the candle, we can also get pretty dirty. Pause. You know, maybe Mark is a little bit vicious, all right? Before role playing, he likes to dab a little bit of the burning wax. Come here, Skits, give me a kiss. Oh my God. I've seen some crazy shit like BDSM and like dirty, naughty things. And some people like to get off with fucking candle wax, which is crazy. I don't know why, man. Is it like the burning pleasurable sense? Yeah. Okay, let me catch up. Yeah. Yeah, and I use those old philosophical thoughts today, even now. Absolutely, man. We pimping. The Roman Empire was the biggest at one point, but the biggest ever is the Mongolian one. I had no fucking idea, bro. if I'm not mistaken. I think the Romans fell at Constantinople due to... My guys, I'm falling in love more and more and more. We're all cultured beings. How the fuck are we talking about the Roman Empire and shit? Man, I'm in love. This is fucking amazing. All right, I gotta tone it down with the cursing. But I'm in disbelief. All four of us, we know about this shit. Bruh, the wheel is probably thousands of years before the Roman... Hey. Pause. Yeah. Hey, yo, pause. Like the 2 girls, 1 cup. Man. Well, those Greeks... I know those Greeks were on some zesty shit, all right? A Greek party back in the day involved a lot of wine and maybe some good old Diddy oil. You know what I'm saying? These Greeks were insane. And yeah, man, you know, there used to be they looked a little too happy. A Greek party was a Diddy party, absolutely. And you know, oh fuck this mosquito, I got him. You ain't biting my ass. So yeah, the difference back then was there wasn't any social media, right? Like 2,000 years ago type shit. 1,000 years ago. And I bet, like, if people would tell the secrets or the things that happened in that party, like, imagine just going into Aristotle's house, some shit, and Aristotle be like, yo, you know, we're gonna have a massive Diddy orgy type shit. And if you open your mouth and you say one thing about what the fuck happened in this party, and then 2, like, centurions or 2, like, fucking Spartans come out with like a goddamn spear the size of a pillar, and Aristotle's like, that's gonna go up your ass instead of my dick, right? You're gonna basically die. You'd be like, oh shit, yes, Aristotle, fuck that, I ain't saying shit. Romans had orgies, and spoiler, it wasn't half guys, half girls. Yeah, I know what be happening. Who the fuck died? Why did Sabin die? This is bullshit, man. What? What happened? Damn, dog. Well, good lord, I got a lot of money, huh? I didn't even see when he died. Jesus, man. This is bullshit. Alright, I better heal all my boys and sell us the lady. They preferred men than women. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like, low key, bruh. Gayism been around for a long time, huh? And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, everybody is free to do whatever you want, bruh. You know, at least I respect anything. You're a guy and you like guys? Amen, bro. You're a guy and you like girls? Amen, bro. You're a guy and you like boxes? Go ahead, man. You're a guy and you like fucking cakes and lamps? It's like, I'm asexual, bro. I don't like humans, but when I see a computer monitor with a hole, it's like, what? You do you, man, you know? I'm a fully heterosexual male with maybe a 5% tint of gay. All right, Paul? Conviction of Greeks like little... and Greeks like little boys. All right, he said he was tagging the homie. I didn't see the tag. I was dumb. Oh, pause. So yeah, I guess, you know, right now in 2025, there's a lot of crazy shit. You just gotta be mindful and respectful, bro. That's it. And yeah, man. When the homies want a kiss on the cheeks, who the hell am I to say no? Huh? Pause. And again, it's very funny how the world works, right? Because the system wants to divide us more. It's like they want to put a gay man and a straight man pinned against each other, or a transgender guy and a dragon pinned together. It's just like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, we're all human beings, and we all like different things. Embrace that, bro. Got a mithril knife. I'm balling. Mark 21. Damn, at least I'm no longer a little boy, so I would have been safe. Facts. Nah, they like men too. Yeah, man. Greeks, you know, Italians, ancient Greeks. They all got that ditty in them. So, and how crazy would have been back then, right? I think, question. Do you guys think life was simpler back then than it is now? Like, I'm talking about, like, yeah, like in the year 1000, maybe. You know, all you had was, like, cultivating farms and shit, and you were either a gladiator, a farmer, a politician, a religious person. There were a lot less options back then. But, homie Beethoven says yes. Those guys were freaks. Nah, it was harder, bro. They basically built pyramids by hand. Shit. I mean, I guess if you were a slave, you kind of had it fucked up. Simpler. Like dying from pneumonia at 8 years old. I mean, I'd have to say yes. Life was simpler. You know, I guess it would be harder if you'd be like a slave top shit. But yeah, like there weren't a lot of things to worry about back then. It's the homie, it's the legendary Vegheezy. Sending 20 gabillion hearts to you, my G. Welcome back. You're a manic. You're amazing. You're a legend in this YouTube channel. I hope you're having a beautiful day. By the way, happy 1st of May, my G. Let's see the wisdom. I had level 50 party members and over 500 kizzy gills unspent by now, so I neither the level I needed no, not the levels for guild until the second half of the game. Well, we might be just prepping up for that, my G. The life was simple because you had only one ruler and you had tasks to do that were given. Yeah. At least in ancient times, there was no rage bait. I hate rage bait. Yeah, man. There was no internet. I think the internet is a blessing and a curse at the same time. And like technology and phones and shit, you know? The human being, 50 years, arguably only had 5 senses, right? We have sight, we have touch, we have taste, we have smell, and we have hearing, right? 5. But now, if you don't have a fucking... This is like an extension. It's like a sense, but wait. Let me fucking blitz, bro. I ain't fucking taking no shit. These waffles, I got put to sleep. These motherfuckers. Sleep sting. Come on, man. Don't do that shit. Get whack-a-tony. So I'ma head out, but I'll see you later. See ya. Bye-bye, my G. Have a good one, eh? Stay blessed, stay beautiful, my guy. But you were one bad season from starving to death unless you were royalty. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Damn, I'm gonna die, man. Fuck, all my dudes be poisoned and shit. See ya, homie. Prestige gonna be doing Beethoven things. Ladies and gentlemen, we approve. You know? We wouldn't have it any other way, man. So yeah, I think phones and tech are like the hidden sixth sense, you know? And Mark, the homie Mark here, doesn't have a phone, bro. That's amazing. He doesn't have a phone, he has a PC and he has Steam. That's all he needs. Let me see what messages I'm getting. Oh man. It's also my sister's birthday today. I called her and I said happy birthday like a good brother. So May, the month of May. Do you guys have any goals in particular for this month? I will take 1950 before 1000, thank you. That's valid. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to my sister. Yes, sir. The homies are way too nice, man. I love it. When are your guys' birthday, all right? I'll start by putting mine, all right? My real birthday, because maybe I want to write like a calendar or do a calendar. And if I knew when Mark's birthday was, when Convict's birthday was, when Veg's birthday was, when Beethoven's birthday was, I can shout out that on stream, you know? Say the happy birthday to the gang and maybe sing a little birthday song, just chill. Convicts is already gone, 6th of March. All right, I need to write that down, bro, somewhere. Let's do this. Oh shit, let me first let me do what needs to be done. There we go. So gangs, B-days. So 404 Convict, March 6th. Then I'll organize it better. I'm old school, I don't drop dates, so Mark's question mark. Mine, 23 of October. I want to keep those dates. If you guys want to share, if you're not, pretty cool too. It's all right. As far as I'm concerned, it's all right. You know, people have the right to just be as private as they can. I'm an open book type of guy, so I don't mind sharing my life and shit, you know? But not everybody's like me. We gotta respect that, bro. But now you guys know that on the 23rd of October, not only is it my birthday, you guys gotta give me like $7 million so I can buy a Bugatti, baby. Yes, sir. Because we need a lot of money, right, to do the Skits Fest or the Gangland Fest. We're all gonna meet up somewhere. I don't know how it's gonna play out, but we're basically gonna have a live stream in person. A toy Bugatti, yeah, man. We need that shit, man. We definitely need toy Bugattis, the real Bugattis. So that's how it is. That's how we be. I'ma attack. Why is Sabin the last? He should be the fastest. And let me also put it here, because we've already listened to all this stuff. I just got accepted for university next year, homies. We gotta clap, my G. Woo! We gotta party it up. Party it up. That's good news, man. If you want to go to college, amazing, man. And if you got accepted, even better, man. Congratulations, my G. What are you gonna study? I'd love to know. You're looking at a person who never. I went to college. I went to study languages, but I never graduated. I was very irresponsible in my university years. Locke should be the fastest in theory. Speed doesn't go on level up. Oh. It's electronics and physics. God damn. That sounds insane, my G. I respect that. I respect any, academic endeavor, any career. Studying is beautiful, man. And you're definitely going to enjoy university. We're going to send all our energy and all our chakra, bro, so that you have a good time in college. Yes, sir. You're just going to have a beautiful life, period, all right? If you ever forget that your life is beautiful, shit, what the fuck am I doing? If you ever forget that your life is amazing and beautiful, come here. Come here. Pause. And your boy Skits will remind you. If I didn't do it for the money, I would do philosophy. And thanks, homies. That really means a lot. Of course, man. Yeah. I'm coming here. Pause. So, yeah, man. That's beautiful that you're going to study physics and electronics. Physics is a very interesting career path and choice. Especially something like quantum physics or metaphysics. Shit's insane. And yeah, man, the best of luck. The best of luck. You got the gang here that supports you. You know, in an ideal world, I would never die, or I would die very, very late. As like an 80-year-old man, maybe. And, you know, I am live streaming until a very long time. And I'm doing YouTube videos until God knows when. And I'm teaching. I'm still doing what I'm doing today. And I just get to see you guys evolve and grow. And yeah, man. I'm gonna be the next Albert Einstein. Well, you got Skit's approval and backing, and the gangs as well. You know, that's beautiful. If I wasn't a mess back in the day, I would have went with chemistry or physics, but I just did a speed run in accounting. That's still cool, man. You know, maybe now, in retrospect, I would have studied something like philosophy or psychology. Maybe economics. Or languages. You know, I'm very good with languages. Like, I have like a natural inclination for languages. And I don't know. But I also fucked up a lot, you know? I messed up. And now in hindsight, I don't really regret anything, but yeah, you could say I suffered a lot in my 20s, even in my early 30s. That's still cool, bro. Yeah, man. Any human being who's waking up every day and doing something about living life and surviving, in my eyes, you're amazing, and even more insane. In the eyes of God, you're even more insane. I think for me, all you gotta do is just try to be a good person. And if you are a good person, things just work out, you know? I don't know how to explain that really, but people who have good hearts, everything works out for them at the very end. But you are the better you know. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, you're way too fluent in English for a native Spanish speaker. But believe me, there are a lot of people, many people like me, especially in Venezuela. And to be honest, you're right. When I came here, I thought he was American. Yeah, I guess my accent is very American. It's very neutral, right? When you hear like an Australian, "Oi, mate, we talking about it today. Oi, crikey, mate." You know, it has a different flavor, a different sound. And then you got the British English, which is like, "Toita, today I am going to." And they have like a very savvy accent. And American English, it's like the most neutral. You know, and I can't pull off a British accent to the T. I'd have to watch like Harry Potter 7 billion times. But I could. The Australian one is easier to pull off. Oi, moi. Oi. It's the homie Parps! Australian accent is hardest to impersonate properly? Really? I'd say British one for me. By the way, welcome back, my G. I'm sending my homie, the legendary Parbs, which I believe we all met yesterday, all right? And you guys in the gang, you better be educated and lovingly towards the homie Parbs, all right? He's one of the newest members in the gang. Give him a warm welcome, give him a hug, give him a kiss on the cheek. Pause! It's only how you say Caracas or Venezuela that gives a hint that you're a Spanish speaker, yeah. Well, I could say it's Caracas or Venezuela, right? That's it. You don't sound Australian at all, though. How can I tell? I'm Australian. Oh my god! Oh my god, man! That's fucking insane, man! You're the first Australian in the chat, my G. God, man, Australia is insane. Such a beautiful country, such a beautiful place. The only thing that I really don't like about Australia, man, is that everything there that's not a person is actively trying to kill you. Now, I'm specifically talking about, like, animals. Alright? The spiders, the snakes, the saltwater crocodiles, the sharks, even the sand in Australia seems to be actively trying to kill you. But the people and the culture, bro, amazing. I've heard American actors do really good British accents, but I've never heard them do good Australians. Damn, bruh. Parbs, is it true y'all fight kangaroos? We ride kangaroos to work. Yeah, man, Australians are like the English versions of Russians, man. These guys are wild. All right? And one of my favorite human beings, you know, maybe in one point Skits was going to be a biologist or an animal person. And Steve Irwin, bro, the crocodile hunter. Man, I mean, one of the fondest memories I have with my dad is watching his television program. He was like, God, bruh. This guy, Steve Irwin, is a legend, all right? He started the chain of like Bear Grylls and all these people who just wanna like live filming wildlife documentaries and animal documentaries. Like you have David Attenborough in one lane, and then you have Steve Irwin, bro. I love this man. Bro, I love the... Wait, let me catch up. Here in South Africa, we ride elephants to work and use lions as dogs. Bro, I love the South African accent. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yo, I'm multicultural, multi-language, multi-everything, all right? I love diversity, bro. Every single country in the world has something amazing to offer, bro. And, yeah, man. I can say I've had the pleasure of just traveling a lot in my younger years and interacted with people from all over the world too, thanks to gaming. And yeah, man, one of my heroes is Steve Irwin, bro. Like there used to be a day where Skits wanted to be a marine biologist or just like a animal person. But then I had like an accident with I had an encounter with an animal that just made me like, nah, you know, I rather watch from a distance and respect. I respect nature a lot, but I don't want to get involved with it physically. Because I almost died one time with an accident. I'll tell you guys that story maybe later. Here we ride moose and polar bears to go back to our igloos. Steve Irwin was just as popular here in Australia as he was overseas. Yeah, his kids are celebrities here still. Yeah, and they run his zoo and his foundation. He had a beautiful son, a beautiful daughter, and his wife. They're living his legacy. It's fucking unbelievable, bro. And, yeah, man, I really love this guy. I really respect him. Like, any guy that dives into a lake with a goddamn wild-ass giant crocodile and he dominates him like he's a goddamn baby cat gets my respect and my props, bro. And, yeah, you can tell he was just an amazing human being, like Barb's is saying. Came from Antarctica to stop the cat. Well, Canada, I believe they do be seeing polar bears and shit, right? They do be seeing that shit. And before we keep sidetracking, you know, because I'm mentally disabled, guys, the world is a beautiful place. You know, a lot of people, again, just because you're from somewhere, or you believe in something else, or you have a different skin color, the world, I think, is actively trying to divide us, or a group of people. And I'm from the camp that, look, man, every country in this world, regardless of how big, how small, how chaotic, it's just beautiful. And you're going to find amazing people there, and you're also going to find bad actors in every country. Venezuela right now doesn't have a good rep worldwide because, well, my country right now domestically is fucking insane. And a lot of people migrated. And, a good chunk of these people who migrated were criminals, addicts, and just bad people, man. I would dare say that Venezuela is the most despised country in South America right now. But, it is what it is. And, yeah, man, we're not living a very pleasant moment in history right now. But that doesn't demotivate me, and I'm not going to go high horse on a fence and just attack other people because they're attacking my people. Nah, bro. I must educate myself about Steve Irwin. Bro, you would love the man. That's why they try to even harder to segregate us. Yeah, man. So the world is in a very odd place right now. Like, it's very easy to be angry because things are just so difficult now in comparison to like the economic boom in the 60s, 70s, or post-World War II. The world economy is disgusting. It's sad to see that there are so many domestic conflicts and wars like Ukraine, Russia, or the whole thing with Palestine and Israel. Not a lot of people except like giga millionaires are making a lot of money. And I guess the internet has exposed a lot of things, right? You just have a portal of information accessible 24 hours a day, and you see stories like, oh, Korea is fucking failing, and Russia is doing this, and Donald Trump is doing that, and the economy in this place got fucking murked, and a plane exploded here, and somebody killed 20 people, and you're just like, man, the news cycle is a machine that just depresses you if you really pay attention to it. Do you have problems with the cartels in Venezuela? Man, that is a whole universe. And maybe not me specifically because, I just keep to myself, man, a lot. I'm mostly a guy that I spend a lot of time in my house, here. I don't really want to mess with anybody the same way I don't want people to mess with me. So, I'm very quiet outside, and I'm very discreet. And I don't really like talking about political things, or I don't really like saying, cartel this, cartel that, politics here, because you don't know who the fuck you might be talking to, right? So I'm very discreet and I'm very quiet. I don't really have much to do with the outside world. My outside world is here in the internet, in my stream, in my YouTube channel. This is where I want to voice the things that I care about, and this is where I want to make a change, Because outside, the second I leave my apartment, it's like a battlefield, and everybody is struggling here. Everybody is like, it's tough. Especially when you don't have water or electricity or internet. It's tough. And like I said, it's very easy in Venezuela to just get miserable. But I don't really want to focus on the negative. I really don't. I'm not highlighting the negative. I'd rather say Venezuela, despite all the bullshit going on, is a very beautiful place. All right? That's what you're going to hear from me. And, life certainly is more difficult now for a lot of people, bro. Let me see. Yes, there is polar and black and grizzly bears. Oh, in Canada, yeah. I believe I'm seeing baby. Where's my ticket? Yeah, Canada is a beautiful place, man. And he tells the homie convict, you don't want to see them low, especially the polar ones. They actively hunt people in the north. Nah, man, fuck polar bears, bro. That shit is crazy. So, and today I was watching polar bears. I heard you have 0% chance of surviving if it attacks. Man, I don't think you're surviving a polar bear attack. There's no way in hell. So, You know, I don't really like highlighting the negative. I just want to focus on the positive things. And instead of preaching something like, I don't know, violence or segregation, or some people are on the left or on the right, I try to keep it simpler and just say, man, all we need is love, all right? And I'm not saying anything new and original either. The most insane philosophers, musicians, you know, people who have like revolutionized thought, or they all preach the same thing, man. It's like, why the hell are you trying to make things so complicated? And why are you looking for things to divide a man from man when we're literally pretty much all the same? What we have outside might be different. You know, there might be a black person, I might be white, there might be a purple person in the future. But that's what you see on the outside. You know, the black person, me, and the purple person, we have the same 5 fingers in one hand. We have a beating heart that's probably the same color. We all need to eat. We all love to just chill and hang out and have a good time. And good things make us happy. So, why the fuck? Why is, like, what the hell's going on? The biggest one killed was 2,200 pounds? Is that a goddamn polar bear? What? 1,000 kilograms? Damn, man. That sounds like an anaconda type movie. And they look so cute. Well, they look so cute from a TV. But if you find a polar bear in a real encounter, I don't think that's going to be cute. Even my president, Nelson Mandela, did not believe in segregation, even were segregated and abused for years, but he wanted us to be equal. Yeah, man. And we need more Nelson Mandelas. We need more people who just preach the universal truth, which I think is just all we need is love, man. And some people are not believing in that. It's like, no, we don't need love. We just need more money, or we need to kill these group of people, or we need to do this to that people. And nah, man, shut up. All right, you know what we're going to do? Plug and beat, type beat. Yeah, we're gonna change the vibe. I have had enough of this shit. So, we're gonna be in sexy time. Sexy time, ladies and gents. Hey, girl. Yeah, man, I was getting saturated with the lo-fi. This is where it's at for me. The plugs and bees. This music is so happy, man. It's good music for just kissing Mark on the cheeks. Very simple. Very R&B inspired. Pause! Yeah, at least like that kind of lo-fi was kind of getting me depressed. And I don't want to be depressed. I want to be happy. I want to just give my homies a kiss on the cheeks. Pause! Because like I said, man, I'd rather vibe in the higher frequency, in the love frequency, than in the negative frequency or the sad. Nah, man. And of course it's normal to get depressed from time to time and shit like that. You know, things happen. But I am a love machine, baby. Kiss between these paws. Yeah, man. So, Plug and B does a very good job in making a very nice, happy mood. Now, I gotta see if this is the one that I want to listen to. Maybe this is the one, Plug Boy. Yeah. This is the, look at that. Look at Mark right here, huh? Blowing smoke in all our faces. Damn, Mark, you look sexy. A three-way kiss. Pause! Yo. This girl looks like a demon. This girl, I mean Mark. Damn. Now this Chef Boy character, man. See, we've been here 3 months ago. This is me. Nah, this playlist is immaculate, man. Nah. You gotta love it, man. Happy music. Sexy time. See ya. I'm not a girl, bruh. Bruh, embrace being gay. Nah. Pause. You know, for the sake of my harem, you know, we gotta do the bit, guys, alright? For the sake of the harem, aka me. Look, got Mark and Convict and Disarm right here. Who else? Parbs, Carby, Skies. I have like 7 girlfriends, alright? Mrs. Skits hears that, I'm gonna be homeless. We take risks in this live stream, alright? We might just be doing a how fast you could be homeless live stream right now. Maybe Mrs. Skits she's in the hair salon right now. She's doing her hair and shit. Somebody's like cutting her hair and you know, whamming. They want to go to the hair salon and do their nails and shit. Well, she might be just watching the stream. I don't know, man. It'd be like that, you know what I'm saying? So I got a harem. Got a harem of girls. Mrs. Skits doesn't know about it. And Mrs. Mark is working, so I'm safe, yeah. So we can be gay. We can be gay, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. If she's watching your cook, yeah. We would be cooked, man. Yo, man, Gao is a fucking savage. And am I not getting like AP? The fuck is going on? I thought I was getting AP. Am I? Let me see. I haven't even looked at the 205 XP. Oh, no more AP. Damn. We're not getting more AP, ladies and gentlemen. The fuck is going on? And look at the levels, man. 30, 23, 29, 23. Damn! Dude, I ran out of switch up the espers. I think I might do that. First of all, though, we gotta be this. You maxed out all the magics. That shit, 40 UBs. Alright, I'll switch the espers. Looks like I gotta do that then. We just balling. We balling in Final Fantasy 6. We stalling. I am just balling, baby. I just know it. Is it abilities? Give me this shit. I wanna. How do I equip this shit? How do I equip this shit? How do I equip this shit? How do I stop it, baby? I'm dumb as hell. How do I How do I do it? Damn, how do I... I'm watching the game not knowing one thing about what's happening. Well, how do we... Two. Stop it. How do we... Left, right? View movement, then equip other ones. Yeah, but I can't even remove this shit. How do I remove the Esper? Huh? How do you remove this shit? Don't worry, Skits, I'll learn visually. Well, it's not that hard, really. How do you remove an Esper? Okay, we gotta Google that shit, I guess. How do you remove an Esper FF6? To remove, simply select the blank slot. Ah. Okay. Well. Here we go. There we go. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Yeah. Yeah, I'm too smart, guys. Okay, there we go. There we go. Clicking the blank space. Told you. Yeah, I'm dumb, guys. You know. I'm dumb. What can I say? And we gotta remove one more. Locks. Espers. What's up, baby? So I'm gonna put Ramu here. What's up, baby? We're gonna put Celis with Kieran. Espers. Kieran. We're gonna give Sab and Kate Sith. That's it. Oh boy. And Gao. I'm just ballin', I'm a Super Saiyan, I'm ballin'. I don't give a shit, I'm not stalling. Got my boy Mark, I'm leaning in for a kiss, I'm ballin'. Pause. Bro, you put the same again? No, I didn't, bro. 7 had... Come on, man. I didn't do that. 7 did not have Kate Sith, he had Kieran. I didn't do this shit. What's going on? Don't I have to put different Espers on the homies? I'm freestyling. They call me the big bad man on Wild Wild West. I don't give a shit. I'm a tech. I see Mark with my peripheral vision. I got a back. He wanna kiss, he wanna peck. And I don't need no test. Give me the AP, I got 2 magic AP, I'm ballin', baby. See? I wouldn't have no AP if I wasn't stalling, baby. I'm already ballin', baby. Ponytail on 7, rockin' hard, baby. Skibbity bitty bitty doo. I rap better than you, Eminem. Eminem, you better bow down to the baller. Celis has the same one, 99% sure. No, man. She don't got that one. Because Celis had the cure one. And Keating is the lightning one. What the motherfucker going on? I'm just straight dipping ballin'. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm stalling. She still has the cure one. Damn. Gotta switch up then. Motherfuck this, motherfuck that. Where's that shit? Ah, shit. I'm motherfucking ballin'. God damn, this menu is kind of crazy. Need to motherfucking ball this, baby. Then I'm gonna do this. Espers, I'm gonna get Ramu. Yo! I'm a demon when I freestyle. Locke got a Kieran, he's ballin'. What's up? I see my homie Skies. Welcome to the chat, my G. I love you, my G. I'm not gonna tell you guys where he from, cause he gonna kill me if I say some shit. But Skies be ballin' all the time. Skies be flawing all the time. Skies make electronic music, so we all ball from time to time. I rap like I'm on crack. Did you put the one on Locke? I did, baby. I'm insane, baby. I'm insane, baby. Gonna blizzard all these bitches to oblivion, baby. Got a ponytail, I love it. Look at this shit. Everybody freezing to death. Man, that fucking magic is insane, bro. It's sexy time. I got 205 XP. Dude, this guy, man, he's fucking a legend making beats. He fucking a legend making these beats, baby. I wanna give him a kiss on the cheek. Pause. Sometimes I'm gay, you can see it. But I bet you wanna say the shit that I say, baby. I'm not shy. I'm that guy. All my homies fly. They all feel the love cause skits grind. This is like a Drake type beat. Maybe, nah. I wouldn't say this is a Drake type beat, but maybe Drake could flow here very nicely. That I will say. It's Drizzy Nader. Yeah. My name Drizzy. Bro, I'm this level's like 7 now. It's deeper in the game without grinding. But you know, Skits, you got time to be grinding. Skits wanna fly. Skits don't wanna die. If I see Kefka dumbass, I'm gonna complain and I'm gonna stop playing the game. Fuck that wizard. Fuck that motherfucker. Skits only want sexy time with the guys, bruh. But yeah, I've been grinding hard, huh? That's what you guys want to see, though. Would you guys rather me do this off stream? Hell no, right? You guys want me to ball, baby. Pause. You guys want me to ball, baby. You guys want me to raw, baby. You guys want me to talk, baby. You guys want me to play, baby. Grinding. Grinding on Mark's legs. I'm grinding. And while I'm grinding, I'm vibing. And while I'm vibing, I'm flying. Pause! Skit says so many gay things. Cause all us guys are gals and they'll babe, man. Hey, yo, ultra pause. Hey, man. You know, back in the day, I'm talking about like 2011, 2012, when the world was supposed to end. What my homies and I used to do when we smoked and shit was freestyle, man. And you imagine having the pressure of going first, freestyling, or last? Because if you're first, then you have to set the bar. And if you're last, then you have to rap the craziest. You know, Skit's always on his gay shit. I'm looking at Mark. I'm looking at Mark. I walk in the park. I throw in the dart. I see the homie convict hiding behind a tree, half his face sticking out. Hey, yo. Where's my kiss? If you want to keep grinding pause, you should go switch Sabin and Gal. You mean Sabin and Celis, right? Fuck that. My homie Sabin and my homie Celis gonna be the strongest motherfuckers. I'ma attack. Somebody asked, Skits, are you purple? No, I'm black. Are you black? I'm a cat. I go meow when I'm back. Celis and Locke are mandatory for this section. Ah, shit. You know, I don't want to think. I just want to drink, get tipsy on a lake, and lean in for a kiss. That's all I want to do. I'm hitting blitzes with 1.2K. Homie, ain't no way. Everybody gonna die. I'm all gonna fly. All these motherfuckers gonna beg me for another ride. And when I kiss, I never miss. When I kiss, everybody jumps. It's a happy day. Skits is kissing all the homies. It's a good day. Yeah, man. Who the hell is gonna complain? Alright? Who the hell's gonna complain when they call me the Freddie Mercury of FL Studio, the Mozart of FL Studio, the Mozart of Final Fantasy VI, just the Mozart, Dot, Marcus Aurelius. I'm all of them combined, alright? I'm him. Who's gonna complain? Especially when I have so much love to give, baby. Who gonna complain, huh? Nobody can complain. It's love, baby. That's how we do, baby. We flying, baby. I feel something tickling in my heart. Every time that I speak, it's like I make a word of art. I see Speed over there, he's starting to bark. And I say, yo, I'm taking my homies to the park. We gonna have a picnic. Mark lays the table. He gets the towels. He puts the basket on the floor. He starts handing us out sandwiches. May of love, baby. I got some bars here. Skits is going crazy. He's making me go on a frenzy. We look into each other's eyes. Nothing want to say about buys. Flames. I'm like Cypress Hill. I'm insane in the membrane. I don't know what rhymes with lane. I'm switching lanes. Got homie convict with a Maybach. He tells Mark, Skits, go lie in the back. I got some bad girls. I got some bad boys. I got some Diddy oil. We're just gonna make some noise. We're gonna play with the oil. Gonna get dirty like Greeks. We're not a lake, we're at a creek. You better listen when I speak. Huh. You know what I want to do, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna do one day a Mount Everest stream. What? I'm gonna take a 5 megahertz cell phone. I'm gonna climb the Everest while I'm doing a live stream. And we're having a picnic. Strip clubs are legal in Quebec. You know what we're gonna do. We're gonna dress up like strippers. Yeah, baby. Back attack. They wanna attack my back. They think that I'm gay, I'm not. But I might be a little gay cause I kiss my homie straight. I don't even know what the motherfucker I just did, baby. I forgot a blitz. Pause. Skits, you better tone it down, baby. Nobody's supposed to know that you're gay. Nobody's supposed to know it's a day. It's May 1st, baby. It's time to celebrate. That's why I take my homies all to the lake. We gonna ride a bike. We gonna throw rocks at a dike. We must just be spikes. What? Pause. Huh? I'm not gay, it's you gay. You're gay? I'm gay too. Pause. You should level Terra and Osian. Oh my god, I gotta level that biatch. That is right. We gotta level up Terra and nah, these guys gotta be level 25, alright, before we embark. You know, I want Veg to at least praise me one point. Veg is gonna be like, good job, Skits. At least your fuckers are level 30. Me? I was level 70 before part 2. Veg is such a legend, man. Veg, Veg always flexes and comments, man, which I love. Veg is always giving us tips and tricks, but more importantly, Veg is always flexing. Like, yo, Skits, you suck. I was level 50 here. God damn. Yeah, you'll say, bro, aren't you level 84 before at the game? Absolutely, man. I had 700,000 gil before before part 2. All right, I'm gonna take a bird, baby. I'm gonna take a bird, baby. No, actually, I'm gonna take a bird, baby. Mrs. Skits is texting me. Let me see what the fuck's going on. Mrs. Skits texting me. I don't know what she want from me. She in a hair salon. I'm streaming with a glass of rum. Chocobo Rides 250 pop. Ah, shit. What the fuck am I going, man? I need to go up. Well, what's up? I'm streaming right now, Mrs. Skits. Fuck, where am I fucking going? I need to go up here, boy. I'm gonna go to Figaro, boy. My homie Veg. Freestyle for you, baby. But no, I'm not gonna get all fruity with Veg. I wanna be respectful. Ooh, baby. I'm right here, dog. Yes, sir. Do we actually get Gao? And I need to equip this shit. What's up? Man. Oh, what's up? I got 2. I need to go down here, boy. Need to go down here, need to talk to this old man. Lots of requests this month. Yeah, baby. Go to Figaro, baby. Let me tell Mrs. Skits I'm doing mine.
What do you need, Choco?
Yeah, mi amor. Uh-huh. The sandcastle. Welcome to Figaro. Please enjoy your visit, my G. Ah, shit, I always forget that I can't go down there, bruh. What's down there, bruh? Cheating on me again? Hey, man, I have to, all right? If I don't, we're fucked. I'm gonna be homeless immediately. Leave Bunny and Darwin. These guys suck, bruh. These guys don't give AP, none of that. Might give XP, bruh. Dude, I actually fucked up. Wait a second. It's not. I need a. Yeah, there we go. She got me. We're what? Pause. Yeah, man. I gotta cheat on you hard, bruh. If I don't, then I'm homeless. You don't want to see Skits homeless. Skits would never stream. She's saying she has. Imagine if Skits would never stream anymore. What would happen, huh? Maybe a meteor comes crashing down the planet. Let me do something. Let me do something. So you guys don't want to see Skits either homeless or homeless, right? But if you guys want to see me homeless, I should call Mrs. Skits right now and be like, you know what? I'm going to Canada. Going to Canada, baby. If Skits stopped streaming, Trump would pause the tariffs. Maybe. I would cry myself to sleep watching a screenshot of your face. Oh, man. me see if I can get change party members. Yeah. I can't get Tara though. What the fuck is going on? The fuck is Tara? Nah. Where the hell is Tara, bruh? Cyan, Edgar, and Sabin. Bruh. Who? What do we do? Why did I even come here? This is not what I wanted. I guess the boy's Cyan, bruh. Alright. Because if it's not, I mean, Edgar's pretty lit too, but, nah, man. I thought I could get Tara, bruh. The fuck is going on? Where is she? Everybody's like, if I pick 3, you can pick Shadow in the city? Nah, Brett. You know, I'm switching out. I want Sabin, bro. Change party members, yes. I'm taking Sabin again. I'm taking Sabin again, bro. And I'm taking Gao. Yep. We had to probably just come here and visit. But I'm not switching any members. I want Sabin to be as cracked out as possible. Yeah, but he's like, Sabin is already OP, but I just want to keep pimping him. I don't mind, bro. Where the fuck's the item shop now? Somewhere here, right? There we go. We got Gil to spend. $99.99. Let's buy 20 ethers. Gold needles, we got a lot of them. Let's buy 14. Smoke bomb. Sleeping bag, we want to buy another 10. Yeah. You'll need everyone later? Alright, yeah, I know, but I want to pimp Sabin, bruh. I want to pimp Sabin up. He gotta have like the most lit Rising Phoenix ever. Maybe we can switch. Nah, see, we still gotta level Gao and Locke. They're the most underleveled, so. Then I'm switching some to make room for Tara and maybe Cyan and Edgar. Yeah. That's what we'll do, baby. We'll walk, baby. And I guess I'll give him the shoes. The hell, the shoes. There we go. I'm fucking flying, baby. And I gotta get ready. No, my class is at 2. And it's only 12:23. It's only 12:23. In theory, I have 1 hour and a half for my class. But I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat because I'm starving, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starving. I'm starving. Ewing would power up his blitz? Maybe. But he's already broken as it is, man. He's a unit right now. Celis and him. I'm not really worried. My priority is leveling up Gao and Locke to like 25. And yeah. We might just have maybe one more leveling stream, or I'll level off stream. And then we're gonna continue with the campaign, with the story. And I need to equip the Espers right now, man. Here. Yeah. Let me equip Esper's. Let me get the... Let me get the Kate Sith on her.
I said, what do you need?
Let me
Some
give
more
Gao...
water?
Let me give Gao Kieran. And let me give Locke Ramu. Yeah, he is OP. I'm late game with this level on Savandal. Are those side quests? No, they're not side quests like what we're doing right now, you mean? I just want to kind of level and have my G's strong, you know? Because I had a very terrible encounter in episode 6 of this Let's Play. And I am not dealing with that bullshit again. Like, Kefka, one of the villains, was about to make me quit the game, bruh. Legit. And I don't want something like that ever happening again. So that's why I'm taking my time to just like level and shit. You know, what the fuck, man? 1K an attack? That's crazy. Oh, you're preparing? Absolutely, yeah. I don't want to live that BS of being like under-leveled or... I'm never in any rush to beat a game. Actually, I rather enjoy the game. And part of me enjoying the game is I love leveling up and just grinding, you know? It's not like I'm gonna level to level 100 type shit. But I want to be strong for like any encounter that I can. And yeah, man, it's also like a good way for me to stream as well. Like I can just you know, turn on the stream, level, and hang out with you guys and chill. You know, it's one of my favorite things to do. And I don't really have to like think or anything. I just play the game, vibe, listen to nice music, hang out with you guys. Wouldn't have it any other way. Can we get the violin concert? Not today. Not this stream at the very least. Maybe on Friday we will. On Friday. So tomorrow. Tomorrow would be a good day. But now we're just chilling and vibing. And I might leave because I need to figure out what I need to eat and get ready for class. So I don't have a lot of time. I think I'm just gonna heat some food that I already have in the fridge.
What do you need? Some more
But I have to use the stove. I have to use the stove. I got something for you to eat. Ooh. Pause! I wonder what that is. I wonder what it could be. Is it a big fat kiss? Or a big fat pause? Pause! You know what I was gonna say. Everybody knows what I was gonna say. Oh, we learned thunder, baby. Somebody. Don't know who, but nice. Alright, we're gonna stop here in Kolingen. We're gonna annihilate these things. The Locke be hitting hard, bruh. And there is Mrs. Skits. I saw such a big guns pause immediately after Mrs. Skits joins the stream. Guys, this is the moment in time where I say everything you've been seeing right now is an optical illusion. Mark actually tried to write some Chinese there. I don't know what he's talking about, alright, baby? We don't know. Everybody's speaking German, Italian. Matter of fact, I don't even know how the hell I'm speaking in English. I might just be speaking in tongues right now, you know? It's a miracle. English? No parler. What? life can't be that demonic, bro. The gayest moment possible, Mrs. Skits just makes an appearance. And you know how like double entendres are, you know? She's smiling and shit. But those 4 emojis probably mean that she's gonna kill us. Alright? There's 4 emojis for 4 people. Me, Mark, Convict, and maybe Beethoven, bruh. I love you, Skits. Yeah, I love you too, baby, but she probably got a knife under her belt or some shit when she's saying that. Uh-oh. Guys, I might be homeless after this stream, alright? This might be the last time you're seeing me. I love you too, eh? You're one half of me. One half of Skits Tony. Alright, let's save here. Can we save? We can't save in this shit. Damn. Alright, we'll save out here. Mark got you cooked. Yeah, Mark might actually have me homeless right now. You know? This might be the last stream ever. And I don't know who sent the hearts, but I saw them. I'll put the hearts right back where they need to belong. Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna figure out what the hell I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna relax for a bit, and then I have class. So, and yeah, like I said minutes before, we might have one more of these streams, maybe 2, and then we're gonna carry on with the story. All right. It's been a nice stream. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour and 32. Beautiful. I've had my favorite people tune in with me. Mr. Marcus, Mr. Convict. The only 404 convict in these dangerous YouTube streets. Beethoven tuned in. Parbs also tuned in. Veg also tuned in. Thank you guys, man. You know, for me, it's probably, like I said, I sound like a broken record because I repeat myself a lot, I know. But I love these streams. This is probably one of the highlights of my day. This 1 hour and 30 something minutes that just passed. So I'll tune in again later. Maybe we'll do the music stream in between my classes. Because, yeah, I want to kind of chill with Mrs. Skits on the evening hours. And I might be homeless. So, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gents. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the good times. We wouldn't have it any other way, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out, homie. We love the stream too. Thank you, my G's. You know that means everything for me. So I'll see you in a few hours. Just gonna make music. Just chill. Peace out, my peeps.